Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-0 pitch on its way. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Roberto Perez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, number 39. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy. This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We'll have more of game 3 after this message. Mike Clevenger is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Mike Clevenger.
Into the box now, James. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, big dog Dagger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Into the box, number 11. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. From the stretch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, number 21.
Digging in and looking for more, Mays, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kipnis comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another shot now. Small. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Kipnis has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They're down 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Ball 3.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Jay Bruce waits on deck. Here it is on 3-1. To short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. David Phelps, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
David Phelps.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. On deck, Carlos Santana. Here it is on 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Looked like he might have
Now
gotten
batting,
squeezed a little
the
bit
first
right
baseman,
there, and you know he's
Carlos
talking to himself in his
Santana.
head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Big Daddy will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 23,
Here's Michael Brantley. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's gone 2 for 8. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 11 has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Digging in once again, number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. Nothing in 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
A little low. It's 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2
2
strikes.
out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Striding in once again, Roberto Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Roberto Perez.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Slider, oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. And the pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, number 39. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Nick Vincent comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Slow roller left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. A very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another full count pitch home. This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Ready with the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Dribbled to the right side. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now both runners on the move. popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Indians forced to settle for 1. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Indians 4 and the Mariners 2. Stepping in, number 6. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Here it comes on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now a flare out toward right center. Ramirez onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, big dog Decky. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Mariners are down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Bubba has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 10, Bubba.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
The 0-2 once more. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a ground ball right to him. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One count and the pitch.
Outside, that's
set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Indians leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Brian Ryan Shaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
number
eighth.
27, Ryan Shaw.
Leading off the inning, number 11, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, number 11.
The cutter runs outside, ball one.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
The 1-0 pitch.
That's
And he
ball
misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup. So now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Into the box, Mays. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. When it comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Ready once again. Small. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
No fair.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Number 22, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Here's the 3-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So stepping in, number 22. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Calling for it, Kipnis. And that retires the side. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it here 4-2. Ready to start the ninth as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. Striding in to start the ninth, number 39, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Erasmo Ramirez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Francisco Lindor.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
One ball,
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit in the air out to left. Big Daddy is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder Jason
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. His 2nd home run of the series, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, some might consider this a cheap home run because he didn't exactly crush it, but he got enough of it to doink it off the foul pole, and that's all it takes. And guess what? It looks like a bomb in the box score tomorrow.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Beam right down the chute that time. 1-2. Now the pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His 2nd home run of the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. James is there for it. And that's the third out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Indians 6 and the Mariners 2.
Your attention, please. Now
And a
pitching
new
for
pitcher is
Cleveland.
summoned from the bullpen, as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Here's Robbie Cano now. They'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Nelson Cruz will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kipnis has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Now batting, number 2.
Digging in, Big Daddy. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And this is fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Big Daddy is retired. 2 down now.
Number 6.
Now at the plate, number 6. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians are going to take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Cleveland have taken a 2-1 series lead. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.